Hello, you guys. Hi, family. Hi, family. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. And if you're new, welcome to our channel. Yes, we are family. So, welcome in here with the family, okay? Hit that subscribe button so you can join our family. Remember to like, share, and comment. If you did not watch the last video, I want you to stop this video right now, okay? Stop it right now and go watch that video first. I did have a couple of announcements, a couple of things that need to be said before we started. So even if you don't continue to watch the rest of the video, go back and at least watch the beginning of that one. I am not repeating it. All those announcements, I'm not repeating it on this video. So go back and watch that one first. Okay, now back to this video. Okay, so on this video, I want to talk about the dark night of the soul. Yes, the dark night of the soul. Now, what is the dark night of the soul? Okay. The dark night of the soul is this in-between stage of your awakening process. It's almost like, or it is, or whatever, like, well, it's almost like purgatory, right? So purgatory is like the in-between place of heaven and hell. At least that's my understanding. If I'm wrong, then hey. But so it's like this in-between place of dark and light. It's like you're trying. So it is it's the time where you're trying. It is when old things are shedding away and new things are beginning to manifest, and you can see it, but it's uncomfortable. It's like the things that you used to be able to do, you just can't do them anymore, and you're like, what the heck is going on? Like, I can't go hang out with the homies no more, because those aren't the homies you're supposed to be hanging out with. It's like you don't have anything in common with them no more. You can't go drink, you can't go party, you be like, what is going on? And that's what it is. And then it's like when you try to talk to someone about it, they don't get it. They be like, what? Dude, you tripping, you crazy. 333 on the timer. Dude, you tripping, you crazy. What is you talking about? Like, they do not get it. There are only a certain amount of people that will understand where you are. And those are the people that it's time for you to go find. And you haven't found them yet. That's where you are. That's what the dark night of the soul is like. And it's actually really kind of painful. It's not easy to let go of things that you're used to doing, or talking to the people that you're used to talking to. It's very uncomfortable. Growth, because that's what it is. It's you growing into a different person. Growth is uncomfortable. It is uncomfortable. You're just like, man. And it can last for a while, depending on you, depending on if you're fighting against it or not. Because what I seen something that Dick Gregory said, and he said, oh, I hope I get, it's not gonna be perfect, but he said something along the lines of, the universe chooses you, and when you take off can't remember if he said if you put them on or if you take them off. Those rose tinted glasses, when you take them off, I think it's take them off, and you see things for what they are, you can never put, actually I think it was the other way around. He said when you put them on. So when you put them on, you can never take them off again. Because once you start seeing things differently, you can't unsee that. Like, it's like you cannot unsee that. It's not like you can go back, because you'll always know what you know. So it's like the roller coaster ride that I talked about on, I can't remember which video that was, but it's like getting on a roller coaster ride that you can't get off of. And at first, it's scary. But then, you're like, wow, this is amazing. You see beautiful things. You will start to understand that you were taught things. It's really a place of, it's like, it was another saying I heard. You learn, you unlearn, and you relearn. And that's where you would be, is the unlearning process. The dark night of the soul is the unlearning process. So it's like you're taught things as you grow up. So you're learning. And then you're unlearning. And you're just stuck in the middle of, you have learned things and you needed to relearn things. And it can take you time. It could take you weeks. It could take you months. It could take you years. And a lot of the time, it does take years. Just really depending on where you are, but it can take some time. So try not to fight against it. It is a lonely place. So you might have anxiety, or you might be depressed. I know for a while I was depressed because I felt like, what's the point? Like, what's the point of just like living if you know this is just gonna be some bull? That's how I felt. But it gets so much better once you go through it. And once you get out of that cloudy space, it's like being able to breathe again. It's like a clean air. So most of the time, it's hard to find people that have already been through it. But if you know someone, lean on them. That's why they're there. Because if you know someone, I'm pretty sure that they've been trying to get you to get your stuff together anyway, to come to their side. They done already like talk to you, and you like, bro, get out of here with that. So, and they'll just be quiet after that, because it's not our job to make you believe anything. That's not why we're here. I'm not trying to convince you. I'm only here to help those who are ready, who all have already started their awakening process. I'm here to guide those people. And same with whoever you know that's been through it, if you know someone. So lean on them. They've been waiting on you. I bet you they've been waiting on you. Lean on them. They will help you as much as they can. They can't take away your process, but they can walk you through it. They can help you through it. And if you're going through that right now and you don't have anyone, hit me up. Comment below, shoot me an email, whichever one works for you, or DM me. I told y'all that I created some Facebook and TikTok and Instagram. Again, they're all new. Okay, so I don't, yeah, so send me a DM or whatever you need to do. So, but if you need me, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you. Now, I have a I did come across a I came across like a little um thing about the dark night of the soul and the awakening process. And I will I'm looking for it right now. I should have already had it pulled up. That's my bad. Um, I will put it on the community board if you want to go take a look and go read what it says. Um, yep. Okay, so I was gonna read some of this, but I've said most of this already. Actually, so I'll just post it in the community board so y'all can go over there and take a look for yourself um, about spiritual awakening and the dark night of the soul. Um, but I just wanted to get that out there because people go through things and they don't know what it is or why they're going through it or what it's called and what they need to do. And if you're having this experience, I'm just letting you know that you're not alone and you're not crazy, because it does make you feel crazy, because it's like you're splitting in two almost. Actually, that's exactly what, well, you're not splitting in two, it's like you're transitioning, right? 12 on the timer. So it's like you're transitioning. But it makes you feel torn because when this happens, your closest friends become strangers to you. Even your family members, they become strangers to you because they don't identify with the new version of you. And the whole point is to align with the highest version of yourself, not to align with those around you. And once you do this, once you transition, once you get to a place of alignment, then you can help guide them whenever they're ready. Because first of all, you need to be an example. So once you start being an example and you start saying high vibrational things to them and stuff, they'll be curious. 13 on the timer, they'll be curious and they'll be like, what? First they're gonna think you crazy. They're gonna think you crazy first, but then it's like they're like, okay, and they'll start going through their own journey. So then at that point, you can be help to them and you can help guide them. This is me helping to guide you. Okay, so I believe that's all I have for today. I can't think of anything else right now. But I am again gonna post this little thing on in the community board. So remember to like, share, comment, and hit that bell button so you'll know when I post. Okay? I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. And remember to vibe high.